Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
What's the matter? Why are we stopped?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive.
But how do we get into...
We will go through
There are many abandoned mine shafts under...
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway. We all led, but it has been decided as punishment for our many
Kill our
sins.
savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing, I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up, little kurma. My horse is getting numb.
Halt! I heard something.
Do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
This way, Henry. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're going to make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now?
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time. Damn it.
What's the
The door leading up to Samuel's men wouldn't have left it.
I'll go upstairs and see.
I hope so. If I'll gather up my things in the meantime.
Sorry, lass, but we ain't supposed to leave no witnesses. Damn thirsty. Always pissed off,
knew a bloke who tried that. I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind. But never saw him come out.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back empty-handed, Eric will give us a bollocking again. Damn it.
This don't look like no spies.
Oh, I can't leave now.
What do you want? Ha! A sword, eh? Didn't expect that, eh? Come What the?
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the...
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any...
But they didn't look like they just came to the... I'm really sorry about...
There was nothing but Navis Hamartes.
What about your mother?
She is, thank God.
All right, we got what we can.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for
You go ahead. I'll lock the tower.
But sir, if any...
I can take care of... God be with...
I have to help him. Bring Ma here.
I can't go there yet. I have to get to Sam's mother first.
Oh, Himmel!
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping.
Wait!
My name is Henry.
Of course.
I'm his...
Was sagst?
Sam told...
Watch out! More are coming!
What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe.
We have to get to the synagogue.
Through the backyards! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them! Baruch Hashem, they're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards.
Somebody help us!
That is Judith and Lev. Can you help them?
Sprich deine Gebete, Arschloch! Ich bin Säule. I'll show you. Wanker!
Give me a moment to recover.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them! Hashem, they're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards!
Kill them! God will forgive you!
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Useless!
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them! Baruch Hashem, they're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards! That is Judith and Lev. Can you help them?
Ich reiß dir...
I can still feel him dragging me. I cannot Breathe.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Come on then! Come on then!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Fucking die, Kurva!
Die, mamsell!
Leave him alone!
You're the schmutzig cop!
Fucking coward!
Sehr gut! Mummy.
Kiss them all down!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women? And the defenseless? Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone. There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
We mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
That bastard is mine! Kill the rat! Show what you're made of!
What are you looking at? Bash him on the head!
Or you'll be sorry! Bastard is mine! Fuck you! I don't know! Blood! Yeah!
Come on, scum!
Die, monster!
I'm done.
Get ready, your guts are coming out!
Show what you're made of!
Show what you're doing, eh? Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
God mogen meer. Let's go. It's this way. Damn. That was a close. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll be able to pull the wagon. Look at him.
Yes, pull it will. But
Are you all right?
I'm fine, lad.
I know.
Right now? Well, how is... Oh, the hen of...
Sigismund burned down my...
I am sorry to hear that, lad. At least you survived.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Do not worry about it.
Is everything...
Yes, do not worry.
How did you...
It was such... He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no...
And that's...
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide. Then it went schlaguf.
All right.
Before you go, tell me.
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. I dream about him quite often. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins.
He was absolute.
Well,
You saved all our lives. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but even if not related...
Well, and thank you, my almost brother. If it was no... What are your plans?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den.
I will see you there then. But
everything should be all right.
take care of yourself, dear brother. I was...
Have a safe trip.
Sei gesund.
Oh, you stink like a pig.
Christ, you stink to high heaven. hell do they pour the beer on the table?
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt...
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till... Oh well. At least we'll have time to get every...
All right.
Bien sûr. Where does the name Brabant? That is simple. My compatriots call me that because one day I shall tell you about my place of... Or would you rather hear how I... Lockery and Cargu. En aucun cas. There's two great She claimed first, Le Griffe events, and if you... Tell me the secret. Bien. As I say, the Carouge killed Le Gris, a blessed blade. So, I had several... That is how I... You still... It was one of the greatest... Half of I could have...
Thanks for sharing your...
I'd like to learn a new combat.
Certainly. I'm just... I'll show you how to slit an opponent's throat.
That sounds...
Of course. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge. If you do it right. And now... Good, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
I'd like to learn a new
Why not?
Can we start the meeting?
I know, but Samuel isn't here.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Thank you. A good day to you, friend.
They...
Remember how we...
You think twice?
I'd like to try...
I get to work.
So...
No hurry, eh? Come back when the...
You told me to...
You must wait.
What did you do before...
What do you think? Ah, you mean...
Oh, I see you're one lucky...
No,
You're a cook?
no, but...
And what did you cook?
Lucky that if you...
And how did it all...
Cook...
Teach me something.
It will take... But you give me some coin.
bless you.
I apologize. Here we are. Good.
Good morning, Henry. Huh. Dumb, it seems. Damned Amhorets.
I apologize.
Can we start the meeting?
Aye, we're all waiting. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucked...
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
That...
At least Henry here and...
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go?
Well, to tell the truth, we got there before it all started in earnest.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a frack. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what...
Well...
We shouldn't give up.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole... And what do we have? Hmm? Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his armies.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us. We have to get rid of Von Bergov.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Von Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him.
But that wouldn't do us much good. No, Sir Hans is right. We should get...
That fucker is Sigismund's right.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you...
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need 12 men. Ladders.
There's no maybe about it. We...
So we steal the...
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy... Use your head before you...
Hang on. Mate.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Katherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp. She told me von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move, and it might not be that well.
So we'll steal it. We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks.
I see you've learned something from... What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers.
And if we succeed, there's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malish.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh?
That's enough! Von Bergo has to die. Painfully. And above all, and if there are not enough of you...
Well, well. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier?
Where did you get... People in Colin decided to help. They are looking...
We really appreciate it.
And we won't mind if you got a couple more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for...
Ah, a company of mercenaries. A surprise at...
No, not so fast.
Then, well, fuck. We'll find a good spot for an ambush. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague Regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz...
I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight...
That's settled then. Katherine will tell you all you need to know. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von... A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat.
I'll go hunting.
And what are we going...
We're going to prepare a warm welcome.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well... What the fuck are you all sitting here?
Hey, Henry.
The camp might be pretty dangerous.
Catherine's the one who knows about spying and that kind of thing. I don't expect you'll just blurt out to them where they can find us, but loitering around...
Taking Malashov won't be...
You'll find out in good time, don't... With a bit of luck, we'll get inside the castle and...
What about that cannon you sent me for?
We'll keep that in reserve in case anything
Good.
Quick. Quick. God. Go. Go. Quick. Quick. Ka! Go! Ka!
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Good to see you. Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Fucking pay you. But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that.
Finish!
It happens.
Much as or
Just
not.
watch where you're going next
That
time.
the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague.
Blessings to you.
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smash
Water is flowing, dreams are going.
Let us take care of you.
Well, do you have any news?
Oh, I hate it when I'm right. Instead of burying that fucking hag alive, they gave her house arrest.
Well, at least you won't hurt any.
And how can you be so sure? What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and rips...
I'm sure they'll hide the knife.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool.
Maybe you really should have. If I'd known before, it would turn...
But there is. Just not enough to go around.
So for you, justice and revenge are one and...
The only justice I can...
You can always find out where she is.
That's true.
Ah, there you are.
Henry?
Zizka sent me.
Oh, by Christ. All right. But you better come this...
Greetings. Good to see you, lad. Greetings to you.
Show me your way.
Maybe. What'll it be?
My body...
Certainly.
I've heard the girls...
Don't worry. Once my girls get that...
I can't wait.
All right. But
I'll gladly pay...
wonderful. You'll see.
Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
You mean the one with freckles? No, I mean that petite one. Blue eyes. What would you like?
Show me your word.
Thank you, sir.
I'll have a look at the web.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. I'm sorry. What can I do?
I need something.
Wow, that's nice now.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. Great! Happy to be of service. Take care. I'd like a beer.
Coming right up.
God be with you, my friend. G'day, g'day. Good day to you.
Same to you.
Huh? What is it you need?
At your service, sir.
Bottoms up. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody...
Where's that?
Stop asking questions.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, then relax a bit.
Relax. When you're washing me all over.
You... Haven't you ever...
I have, yeah, but it feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it.
Aye, they have it.
We want to steal it.
Have you all gone mad?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here.
So what do you need?
Information. When are the Praggers going?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complain.
Where is the cannon?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains, they've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder storage.
And you think it's in the storehouse?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere.
Do you know anything about the...
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God. And it...
Who's in charge?
Now, that's a pretty complicated question. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies, and the Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan.
What is this?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund, officially... I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella.
Who's this Gross?
He's in charge of everything. He's a nobleman. But they say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. Watch out for him. You know how it...
This cat.
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him.
That Horison who nearly killed him.
Calm down.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. They won't let you go. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Pragas. He's Katz's right-hand man.
But what if he...
Then I suppose you'll have to keep
And once I've joined them...
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And when...
Well, I hope you...
After this bath, Henry, I hope you know... is there anything...
Do you know anything else?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the other. That's all I know. They drink...
Is there anything I should...
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, they get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a... At first, I was... Be careful.
That's all I need to...
Get out of the water, then. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait.
I'll have a jug of wine.
God bless. Greetings to you too.
My humble respects. Greetings. What?
Are you the one they call...
I'm only Crow to good friends. Which group?
Well, neither, I reckon. But
you and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since. Go and ask Gros... Lord Bottomlucker, I mean. You'll fit in better with his rab...
Oh, that'd be a waste.
Oh, really?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat...
That kind of thing always comes in handy. We don't need another.
I'm the best warrior far and wide.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, is there anything else?
I could spy for you.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough.
Oh, damn it, is that still not...
For you to stop... You're a bit pushy for my...
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here, and...
Interesting.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. You know what? I'll go and see...
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you...
I thought you might want to... It's hard to believe when he never shuts up. But he said he's good at creeping about on...
Well, but we'll have to try you out.
You're not going on about that stupid...
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back... What do you say?
It's a deal.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might...
Maybe he'll help us get...
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to...
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on. Why would they go past me?
That's what I don't understand.
Do you think someone ambushed?
It's possible.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by... There's a very important charter in it.
What if there's more than one charter?
Nothing a yokel... If there's more than one...
And what should I do when I...
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them.
What, take down 7...
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right, then.
And is that all you know?
Well, Mishek.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him?
Go ahead. Mishek was brought back on a cart. So he's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by.
And let me tell you...
All right, I think I understand.
So what are you standing here for?
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on...
Hergott, lad.
A bit.
Isn't he? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us. Now go.
I'm looking for the local sawbones.
So, you came straight to me. In any case, you found your man. Most of...
Sorry to say this, but...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry.
Big? Wise?
I'm sorry, I was just a bit...
I know very well what you meant. Have you never heard of Prester John, or the Christian?
I think our parish priest...
Tell me then, how the people in the...
Well, I thought that was...
And, as you see, so please...
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then, you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? What if we brew something with mint?
That is... One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, but it must be very strong. No...
Hold on. I have some...
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon...
Very well, friend.
Right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow! That hurts!
Mishek? What's wrong? Christ! Can you hear me? Mishek, wake up! Oh, fuck!
I'm looking for the local sawbones.
So, in any case...
sorry.
Very busy. Big? I know... Have you never... Tell me that.
Well...
And, so please...
Commander Katz sent me.
Yes. He's lying over there and will remain...
But I need to talk to him.
Then, when he was brought here, he was mumbling about some...
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed. What if we brew some...
That one can make, but it must be very...
Hold on. I have something.
And is it a strong enough?
We'll see.
Very well, friend.
You said...
I didn't until...
Good day to you.
I want to go to the...
You've picked quite, but if you have...
Here you are.
All right. All right. We're ready. We can go.
Let's get going. Greetings, friend.
Good day.
God be with you.
Good day.
God bless.
Good day to you.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
What will it be?
Show me your...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Up to his mischief again. You could say that.
And get this. Miller Bolster says he was in the water at least a week.
Dumped him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man has been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
The dead man has gold chains.
Careful.
Careful!
your service.
God bless you.
I need to get to the Kuttenberg.
Then get rid of those. But if you got...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the... Good. The carrot...
Let's get...
Quick! God! 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 Quick! 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 Die! Go! Go! Die!
Excuse me?
Greetings.
G'day, g'day.
Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done.
Why me?
Excuse me.
Good to see you.
like shit scared the
You're
whole
always
time.
welcome here, no... Sir?
Yes, it is. If you was a knight, you'd sit on your horseback and fight.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
But that doesn't matter now, Miss.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need...
Oh.
What actually happened?
We were taking some gifts or something. Carel and Francex talked the others into nicking, so they jumped me.
So it was your friends who did this to you?
I told them I wouldn't rat on them. But Francex pounced on me and stuck a knife in my belly. All I can remember is running somewhere.
The document you were carrying?
I've no idea.
I need to know where the rest of the men who were riding with you...
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances? I don't...
The brew is wearing off, most likely. No, you're not gonna die. But you won't be on act...
Rest. Yes, I should.
Careful.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Go! Go! Go!
A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers. I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
What's that?
Calm down. I just want to talk.
You fucker! Get him, lads!
Damn, I'm bleeding. No. Somebody kill that fuck. You're no match for us, fucker.
I've been with
Wanker! You can't stand up to this! Ha!
You want to try me?
I'll chop you up, you shit!
I'll kill you, you
I'll chop you up, you shit!
Show what you're made of. Ha!
Fuck you!
Come on, then! Show what you're made of.
Mercy!
Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! 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 Ka! Ka! Go!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
You know it is.
I've come about that.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. And the soldiers who were taking it?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to...
Horsons.
I took care of them. They got what they did.
Well, well. You might look like a stripling. That's your mission accomplished, then. Here. Take our loaf and you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets... Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that...
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you have...
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling...
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone.
Alcohol and gambling may have their use. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Now, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money...
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
You silly doggy.
These ones here. That's enough for me. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything. Like this. Wonderful.
I won.
Damn it.
Oh, well. Come now, don't start. And now for a drink.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tudo bene. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me.
Don't make me mad. If your men have done their sentry...
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now...
All right. You search this place.
Right now? What good can you do there?
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me.
Fine. So, Henry, church hands at death's door. Musa is up. I'd like to hear any...
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed.
It's true. Doesn't take... We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here, soldiering was different. You know what, soldier?
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll... Fucking drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sing, my friends, who'll be gutted like piggies. That's what...
There's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that? And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? A lockpick. Maybe the murderer used it to unlock the powder store and then got rid of it here.
Here, Matt. Search. Search.
So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside. Right.
Did you find?
I've searched the place on all fours.
Fuck! Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is...
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cock...
What?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished... He took one of his pagan po...
Can someone explain?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. But he could not be more wrong.
How dare you...
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is... But what was not usual was...
What nonsense.
Someone must have poisoned the wine.
Oh, he was hiding under the...
Where did you get the wine from?
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain. It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. I tried other alcohol as well. But drinking mead makes my patients worse.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he?
So, he's in league
with one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that...
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a noble...
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan.
The lad's right.
Might I say...
You can be glad you...
Please, sir. Give me some time. We won't leave this place until we clear this up.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with...
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk.
Well, sir, I may not understand what...
I'm glad we see eye... That's what I'd like to... We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible.
What is this?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put... And if that's true, and Gorzov brings it...
Who is this?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of... You don't get that kind of wealth by being...
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should...
But Grozov has him under...
And there's no way I can get to him. Like you?
Me?
Who else, so? I need help. Someone I can trust. You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
All right.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most... Then he has to decide what to do next. I'd say we have...
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches.
That's not a bad idea. Off you go. And Henry, be careful.
What'll it be?
There's something I need you.
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent.
That I could use my feminine charms on him. You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. But...
You said you need...
I do. Someone's been... I haven't actually seen it.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's...
Do you think someone's found...
Judging by the mumbling, but you never know what a creep like him might know.
Did you understand what...
Not a word.
What did it sound like?
Hungarian. You can't...
Has anything else?
No.
A shoe?
That's just... If both went missing, I just think... Yuck.
When did all this...
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept a wink since...
Let's hope it's nothing serious.
What do you plan to...
If he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something...
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care.
I could explain to him that a woman like you isn't for him.
I suppose.
All right.
Thank you.
Search.
You silly doggy. Good day.
What is that, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives? That's Catherine's. So this is where the cumin who won't leave her alone lives.
Who's lying? Hey! What's wrong?
So it's you. You're the cumin that keeps bothering the black hair.
Me Vaughn?
What are you on about? Bathhouse.
Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench.
Again. Aha.
Look, ogling a girl. Das Boot.
Das Boot necken.
Couldn't you have stolen her scarf, for Christ's sake? Why'd you do it? You?
In. Set.
I know she shouldn't.
Me? Sarah. Estem tuttam.
See how easily we came? I found the Cuman who was stalking you.
Ah, thank God.
I just told him a woman like you.
And he understood. And what a...
Here they are.
Thank God for that. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man.
So you'll lure the guard away?
All right. What can I do with you? I'll try. I hope he won't.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important.
Oh, you bet it's important.
All right. You're not involved in...
No. But I have to find the murderer.
That old sod. He's never...
Well, I think you...
God grant you help.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Here, mutt.
My word, what have you got here?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play for me. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I'd protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right. Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.
Henry?
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name.
I truly appreciate that. Tinja Sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road...
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought...
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borum Laka arrived.
Did Chertan...
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived.
He poured it away?
With evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same. Perhaps it...
Where was the wine from?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Katherine.
Katherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. The wine must have been poisoned.
All right. But what now?
I have done some thinking about that. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan...
How can we identify?
That is not hard. I examined the dead. That is...
And could I help? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years? I'm sorry. That was not courteous. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse. You must remember everything. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it, you can read, I hope.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you will...
You have a whole book?
I bought it on my way here. In Moray. But please, do not mention it to anyone. It will...
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the... Who do you...
I have no idea. Who do you think is the...
I heard Sir Groz...
I have heard the same. And did you notice...
Well?
I think it must be someone from here. And I would bet that it was... And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that someone should question them all.
Well,
I am very grateful.
What if we forgot about... You'd be long gone before...
Thank you for the offer. But and even if I did get away by...
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Bit chilly.
Was it you who found Cher?
Aye. Me.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything?
Are you deaf?
No, I believe you.
Well,
what's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for...
Oh, Christ.
No! We might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't asleep. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Churton started yelling...
What did you do when you found Cherton?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on, but he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats.
How did you
I remember we heard someone...
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by...
There's always someone going in and out. In fact, everyone who was at...
As far as I know, there were 2 of you on guard duty on the tower.
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any note. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Churton shut him up for a while.
Right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me... He looks a bit ruddy. I can't see anything strange. No signs of poison. Ah, coughed up some blood, all right. But you're... That's a nasty... Why would someone kill him in the most heavily got... His belly's hacked. Almost everything is covered. These things can't tell me anything, unfortunately. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken neck. And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Oh, Christ, I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? That'll have to do. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything.
I'm sorry.
You have a kind master, eh?
Huh? Stop what you're doing with that lock. Right now. Give up! I said surrender!
So you're...
All right, I hope you...
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
You have a kind master. Are you kidding? Stop that.
I'll go and have a look.
Well, it seems like this was a waste of time.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Henry?
Now, to hell with...
I truly... Tinja Sire.
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
Well, we'll straighten them all. What happened?
Then...
Did
he try...
What about...
Lord, he put evidence. It's perhaps...
Where was the...
About Catherine. Absolute way.
All right.
The best if we just...
How...
That is... Not yet.
Me?
The first thing you must... You can't...
Oi.
Exit the chest.
Right.
Who do you... I have heard...
Well?
I think, and because someone...
No.
I am very...
Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.
All right, early man. Nice. Cough. What? I must. I've heard it. That'll have to do. He had he shot himself. Warts or lesions, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything.
shift again. Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned. I read that.
What do you mean? You think fast.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain.
All right. Now, we can only hope that the murder...
But you said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the two
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Teritan's murder, of course. It is all strange. People have just been sitting around for months here.
Well, that's a good thing.
Tell me the truth. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about. What, you think I'll suddenly say I'm a spy?
I was just hoping you would trust me enough to tell me, who are you?
I have no idea what you're talking.
Even if I tell you, you can...
No. I'm just
if you say so. But it is a pity.
I think I'll just go and search the tents.
Good luck.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Rosov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. How could anyone drink all this? At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. That's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses?
Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Ugh. Stinks of vomit. Ugh. Just a broom. Well, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Nothing out of the ordinary. pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Good to see you.
Praise the Lord.
God bless. Hail Mary.
Hello, Heinrich. It was a shame.
I'd say so.
Aside from...
I don't have much competition.
Good, Heinrich. Most important, I also which, so...
I'll consider. Sign me up.
Toll. What this...
Sign me up for sword.
Na schön.
I want to try.
Na schön.
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee, and we are done.
Here are the gross.
I look forward to seeing May Lady Forge on the day of the tournament.
or you can wait here for the tournament.
When is the
Not for 5 more days. Careful!
Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
God! God! God!
Go!
God!
Right, woos! Mind where you're going! Careful!
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with con. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grossart.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them...
Only your soldiers seem to...
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them.
Musa is in it.
Christ, Henry, be...
And who...
That is Henry, sir. One of my best...
Let him speak, then. I'm sure... Tell me.
Chertam was poisoned, wasn't he?
Why would I have any?
Musa of Mali will remain...
Surely you aren't gonna believe... Musa could easily have hidden the poison somewhere. The camp's big enough for that.
But if it...
Chertam was killed by our corporal. Stephen.
What? Crow?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man.
Nobody asked for your... But... And start at the beginning.
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder.
What nonsense! Where's your
There was powder. Crow scattered the powder.
Anyone could have done that!
Stop! Listening to peasants like you two is pain. What happened next? You carried...
Yes, sir. There, I gave him...
It seems someone...
Crow definitely poisoned the wine.
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean band...
You're not gonna take this. Ha! Even if that...
You brewed it yourself.
I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark. And that's exactly what was used.
You fucker! I don't have any...
That's it. I've heard all I need to know.
What?
So, Grossoff.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
You horse!
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Yeah!
Don't spare him!
Well, Lord Steveritz, I'd say we've cleared everything through.
Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who... And
my head will remain on my shoulders.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get...
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running...
What? I did...
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And I will live in the royal tent.
It's all yours.
As you command.
Then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths?
All right, but hurry. Careful.